Perfect You presents 5 body parts where she loves to be touched. We often think that working your way around a female body can be a task at times, but trust us, it's very easy to make her beg for more. All you need to know is when and where to touch her. There's a lot more to a woman's body than just her genitals, butt, and breasts. You can easily turn her on by touching her other body parts. Some of those hot spots are the nape of her neck, her mouth and lips, and her collarbone, and you can always add more to the list. What's exciting is when your hands travel to those unexplored parts of her body, it feels new and gives her butterflies in her stomach. Those exciting sensations that she gets are much more intense. Tonight, when you make love to her, try these not-so-obvious erogenous zones with her. Without further ado, let's dig into 5 body parts where she loves to be touched. Number 1. Her lips and mouth. Kissing feels awesome, but you probably don't know the science behind why. When we kiss, our brains make dopamine and oxytocin, or feel-good chemicals. And the more you kiss, the better it gets. Blood begins flowing, and what was already an intense erogenous zone goes into overdrive. Fun fact, the skin on your lips is more sensitive than most of your body. Over 100 times more sensitive than the skin on your fingers for starters. There's more you can do to her lips than just kiss them. Gently nibble on your partner's bottom lip. Run your fingers over their mouth in between kisses. Bonus tip, don't stop kissing once you're making love. Keep close contact by locking lips at regular intervals, no matter what position. The mouth is considered to be the most erotic part of any woman's body. If you kiss her with love and passion, you can easily make her hungry for more. Try caressing her lips, tracing them with your fingers. She might find this exhilarating. At times, kissing her till she is breathless can do the work as well. Try to tease her before actually kissing her. Rub your fingers on her lips and her entire face. Make her hungry for you. Do not give her your kisses until she is begging for it. When you do this, it will make her knees weak and her heart beat faster. A little mystery and dominance are always good in bed. Touch her everywhere before initiating the most passionate kisses she will ever get. Number 2. Her back. Women love to feel secure and at home. Every time you have her in your arms, try rubbing her back with your fingernails, as well as her entire body, down to her thighs. Caress her with your hands and see how turned on she feels. Put your hands in her hair, grab them, sometimes faster and sometimes slower. The combination of being slow and fast at the same time works wonders for women. It's no accident that sensual dances like the salsa or tango call for the man to place his hand on the woman's lower back. There are plenty of nerves in that area, extending down to a woman's butt cheeks. The sacral nerves in the small of your back have a direct line to your genitals and can trigger great pleasure when touched. The lower back and upper buttocks can respond to anything from light feathery touches to grabbing and more overt slapping, says sex therapists. It's the perfect spot to start light and then build up the tension. Sweep your hands in slow, wide motions as you tease your way down to her butt cheeks. Number 3. Inner thighs. What makes this spot erogenous is the sheer fact that it's positioned so close to the vagina. Touching the area right near her most sensitive spot makes the inner thighs an ideal place to tease. Rub the inner and outer thighs firmly in circular stroking motions running from the groin along the inside of the thigh to the knee, then return from the outer area back up to the hip. While you're at it, making gentle strokes from her knees along her inner thigh and then up to her groin will take this move to the next level. Get both thighs involved by caressing them one after the other. If the woman is laying on her back, try lifting both her legs up to her knees close to her chest. Then, while holding both legs up, softly stroke along the back of each leg, starting with her calves and running to her thighs and rear. Her thighs and area behind her knees are the perfect sexual hotspots when she is aroused and all ready for you. Even if she finds it ticklish at first, just wait and try using a firmer touch to stimulate the pressure-sensitive nerve endings. Many women like it when your hand moves on the back of her entire leg. In between, nibble and kiss her to make things steamier. Number 4. Navel. Prepare to have your mind blown. Now that science knows there's a lot more to the structure of the clit than we thought, we can finally move on to applying this new knowledge. The visible portion only accounts for a quarter of it, and we can finally understand why it can feel so good to have your navel licked and touched. The clitoris and the belly button actually grew from the same tissue and are neurologically linked. Some women say that they felt sensations in their clit through their belly buttons. The sex therapists say that using your tongue to stimulate the area can reap the maximum benefits. Spiral your tongue around its perimeter before sliding it in and sucking gently with your lips against her tummy. You can also get the lower stomach involved for an added effect. Rub the woman's lower belly in a slow clockwise motion. Press deeper as you get lower, to right above the pubic bone. If you press down as you circle up, it will cause the tissue to pull tight and gently tug on the clitoris along with everything else. Some women have also reported that their partner was playing with their belly button while they were having sensations in their clitoris. Amazing, right? Did you know that that was a thing? Let us know in the comment section below. Number 5. Neck and throat. The phrase breathing down your neck usually has a negative connotation, but when the right person is dedicating their efforts to gently blowing on this extremely erogenous spot, the results can be mind-blowing. This is a highly sensual erogenous zone packed with sensitive nerve endings. The vagus nerve, packed with sensory fibers, runs along this area as well. Light touch is best here, whether with your hands or your mouth. Think more gentle feather touch, less mama lion picking up her disobedient cub sort of touch. If you're using your hands, don't forget that this leaves your lips free and the highly sensitive earlobe is right there. Consult any romantic 90s music video and you'll see that neck stimulation and candles pretty much go hand in hand. So, are you ready to make your woman fall head over heels in love with you? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. See you next time.